evening, travelers. Witching milestones were begun. We are back in Satisfactory, and been a long while since we've gazed upon this grassy area. And yes, I know I started in this grassland area because I still want to work within, familiar confines. And because of another reason. Good evening, Kate. How are you this evening? Now, reason number one is, well, there are, how do I put this? It's quite modded. A good chunk of the mods are done. And as the rest kind of finish up, I will be adding them. But you may notice, in the bottom right, there is no cost for the... Oh, there we go. Sorry, I just noticed I forgot to fix my settings, but yes. There is no cost for building. I'm doing kind of crappy when I'm surviving. How am I? Honestly, I was good up to an hour ago, then I got sick. But, it is what it is. I will survive. But also something to note is, I already have all of these unlocked. So, things are already unlocked. But we are still having to build the hub from scratch. Now here's the other thing. First, let's go ahead and grab the slug. We may as well at this point. Here we go. Thank you, auto loot. Was limestone actually here before? I feel like there was... Yeah, this was a limestone node in the past. I'm pretty sure. So, I did a randomizer for the nodes. All the nodes are in the same place as before, but... Well, changed where the nodes are, but the randomizer changes what resource they're giving. Okay, hold on. Can I? You know what? I'll wait for her when I get the blade. Good evening, Morgan-san. Yep, there's the blue power slug there. And here's our first tier. This is cool. So, this used to be, I believe this was either copper or iron. I can't remember specifically, but I think it's iron. And over there, where that purple is, that actually used to be coal. And, of course, here, shockingly, we have the strange alien matter right here. So that's a bit of a sequence break, isn't it? Oh, really? They have the little murmuring at the sand node itself? Okay.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay, I swear there was... This is limestone. I think this used to be...
New alien
No,
species
that's not...
acquired. Notable features
Oh my
are
gosh.
blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving
here's
blunt
Caterium.
force trauma.
The
Preserve the
Caterium
remains for
would
later study.
normally be all the way down that ways. And you wouldn't be able to get until you got nobelisks. Iron ore, that's okay. We still need iron, we still need basic stuff. Let's go over and keep checking things out here. Although I probably should set up base. I'll set up base where I always set up base. Up over on the rocks over there. It's just such a familiar place for me. Again, the reason why I chose this area instead of something like the desert, where technically speaking, it's a lot better to start building there, is because I know the area around here well enough. Wow. Sulfur next to coal. I mean, did we have sulfur next to coal? I don't think so, but off the top of my head, that is a good pair right there. Sulfur next to coal. You can do a lot of things with the compacted coal that normally wouldn't work very well. Like, normally wouldn't do because you wouldn't have. Oh. This is oil. Well, okay. Next to Caterium. Opera, this might be a good spot for electronics. There's a lot of... yeah. There's no water, though. That might be the hard part. Is this bauxite? We have bauxite here. But I think the last one that we need... A drink? Yes. I think it's uranium's the last one. And nitrogen. We need to find nitrogen. I know, I did preview the seed, so I do know where, like, there is supposed to be some nitrogen. I need water, indeed. Okay. Well, the fact that we have coal somewhere near-ish by. We don't have the refineries, though, which is... how do we even have coal power yet? I still need to actually progress the tree properly. Am I lost? Okay, that's the lake. That's the lake area. Or the small lake where I once tried to do a giant, ore processing place. Nice. Oh! Wow. Oh yeah, God mode is on right now, so it really doesn't matter that... Huh? Bauxite right next to uranium and sand. This is going to be a very interesting setup. That's uranium. And then, is this one here? I believe this should be... oh, we're missing quartz. I have not found quartz. I don't know where quartz is here. Okay, that, if I remember correctly, should be nitrogen. And picked up a Mercersphere. Which actually, I don't know what the Mercersphere is going to be used for anymore, because the dimensional depots no longer require Mercerspheres. You are. Crude oil? Okay, you know what I should have done? Instead of doing this, and I always forget that I have radar towers, but I should build the radar towers. In terms of power, what is my power? I do have geothermal. I have alien power augmenter, which, But what biomass burner? Dope. Alright, let's set ourselves up at our old usual place.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
I mean, as lemony as Ada is, she is right.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving Fix-It production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
You are copper. That's Sam, that's the uranium node. Still need to find quartz, and that may actually be the problematic one, because that's silica. Quartz gives me silica, and even though I have all the Sam right here, I don't have I don't have the converter yet. Iron, and that's oil right there. Wow. It's actually over at our usual spot. Honestly, navigating this area is so surreal for me because I'm so used to this area after I've cut everything down. Okay, yeah, let's ignore the implications. So, there. Now, if that's not cool. Now let's check on what's here. Bauxite? Really? Bauxite Caterium? Okay, good. More bauxite. Wow. And you're close to water as well, which is really good. Not enough bauxite yet? Never enough. Gosh. Yeah, the water's gonna be over there. This area, yeah, this isn't deep enough for... Anyways. The hub has traditionally gone right about here. Okay. That's shocking how unstable that is. I mean, I could push the hub over here. Yeah, because you're not really going to be... Space elevator would go down there. Okay. I forgot. Space elevator goes down here. Like, until I clear out this area completely... There's quartz! Well, oh, that solved all my issues then. Alright, objective phase 1. And I'm stuck down here. Genius move, girl. Genius move. But Marcus and Luis, how are you two? So, the funny thing about these node placements here is because it's so random, I can't just... If I want to consolidate it all for optimizing production, I can't just, dump it all in one place. I actually have to do a bit of sorting, which is fine because, well...
Accepting previous message for higher priority message. Project assembly initialized. Congratulations.
Okay. It's kind of...
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools,
Okay,
weapons, and
that is
factory
bloody
building.
loud.
These are essential for maximizing the energy efficiency in alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated
grief.
regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Okay, that's the same terminal.
Milestone
the
reached.
equipment workshop
Conveyor
also
belts can now
over here.
merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Yep. Indeed. Yeah. Alright. I think coal power is tier 3. So we kind of want to actually get this done ASAP. So... smart plating, I believe, was... Okay, that's actually... First iron plate rotor. Am I already... I should be able to do this purely off of... Reinforced iron plate. I think I can do this purely off of, I don't even have... What's my power situation here? I don't know, it's... I think I can do this purely off iron. I just need to know where the iron is now. I totally forgot. Okay. So, have a look around. See, there's iron over there, but I know that's one of the notes that got randomized. Nothing. There. I should have built the MAM as well. Oh well. What are...なぜ? Wait, why? Biomass burner gives me 30. Darn it.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission.
Which may result.
Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Alternate copper rotor. Oh. But even so, like iron rods and cast screw is just enough for that. Just need to find iron again. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure, like, your 3-4 should give me something in regards to, Okay, that's the bauxite uranium SAM. This is oil and iron, oil and iron. Okay, good. Okay, biomass burner. I'll pull Mark 3. You can do Mark 3s here. Okay. Miner Mark 1. I already connected those. Okay. A splitter. There's splitter here. And we get a storage container here. Wait, no, not yet. We need solid biofuel. Oh, hold on. Wait. Okay. Logistics. Here are 3. So. Nothing to configure then. Organization, storage container. Now, what does that say? E10 mass generator? Oh, because yeah, they tried to be sneaky with the bee, but no, or maybe that is a bee. The weird looking bee. Wait a minute. I don't need that. What I need is an assembler. What power do you draw anyways? 3.8, which means I can shut you off. I need more sloops. Well, in the meantime, put the MAM down. You should be able to just clear out. Okay, so we have technically everything. Oh yeah, even Oh, if we have this, we can jump right to waste conversion shard, yeah. All of these nice ones. Shielded waste. Sulfur's also in there. Quartz, we have everything for quartz, so we do have radar tower. Wait, if we have radar tower... do I have to also get it? Is it for power? No. Oh, it's here, okay. Copper... Huh? There's iron there? Really? Quartz, deuterium... sulfur, copper... Huh? Wait, no, that's not right. I thought there was a... coal next to a... It won't let me see the... because I'm not at that point yet, okay. Alright. Oh, wait. No, you're drawing 8.4. Who else is consuming? Huh? That doesn't make sense. You should only be at 8.4. You can't be doubling like that. Oh, the tower. Haha, silly me. Okay. There was iron right there. I thought they were both. Okay. We'll keep the radar up for a bit. Or rather, just 3 more, so just another minute and then we'll... Alright, so I don't have any use for the map anymore except for hard drive scan, which also I really don't need anyways. But, yeah, this gives me a lot of... good package turbo fuel. So these aren't actually going to show me anything useful yet because I don't have, the proper machine for it. Gosh, this conversion power module. I mean, that's some really crazy stuff. Shielded waste from bio waste, plutonium waste, quantum waste. Oh, hold on. Quantum waste is... Okay, that's in the quantum assembler. Takes more power, but you're more resource efficient. It was cool. With sulfur, heavy crude oil is like one of my favorite recipes. We've got fine black powder, which, gosh, I've never ever made, well, in part because I don't. Alternate crystal reduction agent is silica coal. Well, the issue was silica. And that's coming from... Okay, let's send this over to the space elevator. And then we are going to set up the coal power. Now, I don't even think of it. I don't know, I need to search again what is around in terms of coal. Either that or I rely on biocoal, charcoal. Okay, so that's Sam, right where the copper node used to be. I don't know what I can do with iron next to quartz. That might be good. Hope it's good.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Congrats on new.
Alright. Also, before I go completely insane and having to go up and down here, where is their foundations? I want to use concrete. Not that it matters, but I'm so used to concrete that...
Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
Okay. Oh yeah, the adjustable ones. There we go. Oh. Oh yeah, vehicular transport. There we go.
Milestone reached.
This is great. This is the great one.
Automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require electronics to be transported from the water source.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, everyone. This is so loud. Okay, hold on.
Growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water. Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
I'm sorry, everyone. You're going to have to deal with this just a little longer.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to Fix-It at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners infrastructure. Unfortunately,
We're done.
setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every
So we
moment
got
you
Encased
delay
Shield
reduces the
Beam, Minor Mark
chances of
2.
saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
So power tower platform. Great, we finally have that.
Milestone reached. After several pioneers
industrial
started
storage container,
exhibiting
that's always
traumatic
great.
responses to power blackouts,
Load balancer is
Fixit
always,
developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent
disposable split
blackouts in
immersion.
the
This is
eventuality that your
really
factory's
nice.
power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater
So,
distances
got a water
than poles,
extractor.
facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
So, question is, do we want to... Where is the rear of the building here? I keep forgetting, where is the... Okay. So radar tower, right there. Definitely going to want to tap these first. Hey, look at that. That's silica right there. We don't have coal. There is no coal that's near to... Alright. We're not going to touch this. We kind of want these two to work together. The only coal node that I've got here is the node that's up top. That's Caterium. That's Caterium. Okay. So step one, we're going to go all the way there for the geysers. And do that kind of soonish before we run out of... Actually, hold on. What are the things that I can make right now? Chainsaw definitely gonna be one. Good. Blade Runners needs modular frame and silica. Silica wants quartz, that's fine. And modular frame. And thankfully, we've got quartz right here. Okay, that should be enough. Wait, what? Look at that. That little, huh? Rubber, plastic, aluminium. Alrighty. Doesn't matter. Something's not right here. I need to check on a setting real quick. No way. Okay. Is the issue that... No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, because... Wait, what am I doing? Duh. This is a thing now.
It's a wonderful gift.
Oh, thank you. It's a handcast! Hey, thank you for the resub. Gosh, a year already? My goodness. I'm really flies. Can't believe we've known each other for a year. In any case, hopefully you're doing okay. Oh boy, oh dear, oh no, oh dear, oh my, oh gee. I'm so not used to this. I'm so used to this entire area being leveled. Okay. Doing alright, need donuts, ordering sushi, hey! All sounds good. Is this the farm? What? Okay. Still. We want geothermal right there. And then the other geothermal was right there. And I should be able to daisy chain it, unless it's too far. Okay. That in place. You know what? Give me the great communicator. Wait, what? Why do you need fuel? Why do you need fuel? My goodness. Surface uneven. Doesn't matter. definitely a case of not how it works. But at this point, who's counting? Alright, now you should be... Alright, 450 is good enough to it's good enough to bootstrap me for a bit. In fact, we can go ahead. Stick another radar tower somewhere around here. Eh? But there aren't nodes here. Why are you not going up? Change pairing, but if it... Reminds me of growing up in Hawaii. Get the manasadas right next to the sushi. That's your normal Hawaiian snack right there. Malasadas and spam musubi. That's what you get. Hey, little doggo. What is here? Oil. Quartz. Don't disclose anything, and I've yet to be proven wrong with that. There were 3 nodes here. 1, 2. Okay, so that remains quartz. But I thought there would be another node here. I thought there were 3 nodes here. Check the other side. Honestly, if I wanted to, I could actually use this as the power generation area. No matter now. Let's just get to the power tower. And... I can't tell if that's a Mark IV, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to just get clear of the area, climb up, and then just manually connect. I'm so not used to seeing all of this. I swear, I will get my revenge. Again. That swamp is cursed, and I shall have my revenge. As I always have, as I always will. Alright, this is fine. I'll just... Wire's too long! Okay. So the gist of that then is... That 8. This is dangerous. I might get absolutely whacked for that. Eh? なぜ? Did it do it? Okay. I mean, if I'm doing this already... Hold up. Why are you not connected? Production? Is that... Also... Okay. Really? All of this, and you just can't... And you still can't do it. Hey, why did you just power? You're not even powered at all! Why? You didn't actually get connected properly. There we go! We have geysers... We can actually go ahead and grab more geyser power here. Pure... Wait, upper pure? Geyser pure. So... And is that still Sam? You know what? Let's go ahead. Out. Alright, come on. Get me up to a high place or something. I swear this... I will have my revenge! Tell me that's still connected. Okay, good. my gosh, all this dense foliage. Perfect. Too much shrubbery, indeed. Okay, red's up to 1600, which is good. 1600. That's a good amount. Oh, sod it. I may as well just go for the, one down there too, huh? Let's actually check out. We've got iron, caterium, sam, both. Yeah, this is where you'd normally have sulfur. Okay. That's how I'm back. You see, I can't even drive the car through here. It's just so choked up. Ah! Oh no, oh dear, oh my. I don't see a lot of sand in the sandbox. Jeffy, do you really want me to go all the way over to the desert just for you? I can do that. Be a pain and a half to make the grades. Hello?
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential
It'd be hilarious, but this
countermeasures.
crash seems much more interesting. What do you mean this crash? What crash? I'm not crashing. Game's not crashing. Do I have any of the parts related to cover pack on me? No. I was the one investigating. Yeah, I already landed here pretty safely, so I'm okay. The other fellows who came before me, they're not okay. Oh, come on. Why must you be so tetchy? At least I only had to do this once, she says. There has to be a better way. Okay. That in place. I can reconnect that to that there and recover all my biofuel. Which means I know technically I don't need to be doing this right now, and maybe I shouldn't be. But this is out of principle. Sadly, the giant chainsaw mod has not been updated. This would make things so much easier. Only 12 wood after selling those. Honestly, I could spend an entire stream just annihilating this biome. I absolutely adore this biome. It has caused me so many issues. And you know what? It's not even the worst biome. Wait until we get to the swamp. I've never hated a swamp as much as I have when I first started working in that swamp, all for the sake of getting aluminium. Oh, right. That's actually one of my favorite mods for this game. It renames everything from aluminum to aluminium. Wait a moment, hold on. There, get shuttered out. Oh! Working enough time. Oh yeah, I think, saw you doing that. Last night. Dark Souls Factory game comes with a swamp level. Yeah. Oh, I was in Finkel mode? Okay. Thankfully, those fallen trees do not have a hitbox. There we go, looking more civilized already. Okay. Now that I've taken out my rage on the local wildlife for a brief moment, let's go ahead and get back to business, which is setting up Coal Pow. So, primary issue is going to be the fact that I only have 2 nodes of coal here, which, I mean, I only had, well, no, there's 1 node here, 1 node here. But I want to keep that node together with the sulfur, because that and the petroleum products are really, really important. What can I even do with Sam right now? Fluctuator. But anything power matrix, which I can't, which is useless to me. Oh, you know what I should do? I should get one of the rebar guns. Or nobelisks. It's a shame that I can't make nuclear nobelisks yet. Or can I? Normally I'm more environmentally conscious of this, but this planet has insulted me so much, so often that, honestly, it deserves all the smiting it can get. It deserves this. Yeah, fabric, rubber. Oh, I can do a rebar gun. An explosive rebar requires smokeless powder and steel pipe. I can do a nuke obelisk. Encased uranium cell, which I can't make yet. Darn! Smokeless... I can't smoke this powder either because of the... Yeah, how are you, girl? Hopefully you are doing much more swimmingly than I am. I barely started this run and I'm already I remember all the things that I got, incredibly tilted over. It's like all my old... We tilted never. Oh, I'm okay. Go rest, girl, go rest, please. Rest, rest, rest. You deserve it. Oh yeah, that means I get to... Shout you up too. No, you do not die on me. You are not going to die on me. That's an order. You are not here to die on me. Don't you dare. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right, Aura. Get absolutely loved and cherished, nerd. Okay. While that runs... I have two options. Bring the coal there, or bring the water to the coal. Honestly, I may just... What's my steel? Ah, there's no two ways about it. That's 10, which is terrible! Iron coal gives me 90. Or straight... Yeah, this may only give me half. But tripling the coal and iron usage, plus also having to do the iron ingot here, not worth it. Because it's going to take... The energy to make these ingots is probably going to get outweighed by having two foundries. So yeah, not worth it. And I don't have petroleum coke yet, but that is next one over, which isn't too far away. And molded beam is really good. Molded pipe, molded beam, what? Okay, pipe is easy to make. Still, this is bauxite. Okay. So. We're going to set up the power generation right over at the waters over there. Actually, are my old blueprints here? No, they're not. Come on, let me have that. Thank you. All right, Aura, thank you for the lurk. Rest well. Power too long? No, you're not. Wires... Now it says the wire's too long. Okay, doesn't need to be. just needs to be right about here. Alright. Of course, this is where I put the, biofuel. Burned it last time as well for the fuel. But soon enough, I mean, once I have the oil-based, the fuel-based ones, all of this is just going to go away. Alright. $1,200. Whereas my coal power generator.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting
45.
pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
Consuming this much already maxes out one of these. And we are going to want one of the larger ones then. You know what? I'm going to just do this for safety. We're going to actually quickly save. And I forgot. Where do I put the blueprints? It is in app data. Okay. App data local factory. Yep. Really? He doesn't. Do I have to make the blueprint maker for this? Ah. There we go. Okay, let's grab the blueprints. Oh yeah, I can show you this for it. Yeah. So we want coal. Coal power. Really? Sort by. Oh, not even relevant. Oh, goodness. Big factory. Really? It. Okay, coal generator. Okay, 240 coal is... Actually, that's concerning. Where is the closest node I'm next to? This one over here. Actually, no. Production, minor mark 2. 120 per minute. Given how I'm at several thousand, like, I'm already at a gigawatt. Right now, I probably may not actually need to put up the coal power plant just yet. However, I'm just going to download this one already. So, you're at 1600. I don't even know who else is on this grid. Anyways, what we need now versatile framework requires steel and this. Steel frame, bolted frame sucks. I hate bolted frame. Steel pipe is probably our best bet here. Stitch plate. See, I hate screws. Screws suck. Okay, maybe I can... Let's do 70 per minute. I don't think I can even... I can. That's the max. Alright. I'm going to set up the foundry system over here. And that's because I need water. I pipe the water here in the sulfur back, or... There's oil here. I mean, the alternate is just to pipe the water from there, which honestly might actually be our better call. We just have a large pipeline, although my pipes can only give me what? 300,000. Okay, do we have a pipeline? Do we have a pipeline blueprint? Someone has a complete offshore rig, wow. 1 gigawatt oil power plant. And lead to shield plant. Oh, you're joking. None. They don't have. They ain't got. Which is annoying. Alright. Still. we're still going to want you set up over the work. Give me that one, thank you. We'll still set ourselves up. No, don't. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, get it. I saw that one ought to be. Come on, give it to me. Yes, I know that's radioactive there. I'm well aware. I do not care. Okay. Next part. Let's level out this area real quick. Alright. Now, foundations. We want concrete. Concrete foundations. And we'll snap it to the world, starting from about... What is the highest point? Here? Is this the highest point? Oh, dear. There we go. Oh my goodness, having 2D zooping. It's kind of a thing of why didn't I even think of doing this in the first place, huh? This is nice. It's very nice. I'm admittedly a little spoiled now. But we're back. Back to this. Yep, this will work. Okay. So, and this really is the main reason why I turned on the creative mode stuffs. Just, I don't have to worry about going back and forth, grabbing concrete, and all that other frustrations where I go, oh wait, I totally forgot to get all these materials. Whatever. Okay. So, first order of business is we want steel. Ultimately, everything's just going to come down to steel. Because even, like, modular frame, it needs... We can do stitched, we can do bolted iron plate. At this point, we still want... If we're still going to go with screws, And I can't do the other one version. Okay. So, you still want steel. And we're doing it via the... It's your bog standard iron ore, coal ore. That. And from there, we are going to want molded beam. That steel plate is... Why? Molded beam, molded steel pipe. Which means we are going to need to get concrete going, which means... You know what we should do? Let's get concrete going. Okay. Let me see if I remember how to... Oh dear. Huh! That's right, I don't take any radiation damage. And while I could... Oh dear. I guess the next question is, am I going to go through all the trouble of making roads here? I most certainly could. Just have an elevated highway. I mean, roads are nice, true. You are limestone and you are quartz. So. Let me put it this way. I'm going to put roads through that area right there, the swamp. Not the swamp, the little vale over there. Because it deserves no better. The rest I'll keep as natural as possible. Is this still solo or do you accept helpers? I mean, if you have any other ideas, by all means throw them at me. This is a very, very, relaxed, very sandbox-y one because I have creative mode on. Eh? Bauxite
Perhaps
here?
there is something you can do for me. That is, if you are brave enough.
What do I do with... I forgot there was another one here, and it's aluminium here. Okay. Step 1 is still thick foundations over here. What did I just do? I'm going to pretend that everything went okay. Alright, I'm not going to do that any further. my goodness, 2D zooping. I can't believe I've gone this long without it. Alright. So we're getting, what, 240 and 120, 120 out of these. Which, my ratios here aren't. I could just go crazy with silica in general. See, that's 15 there and 15 there. So our main limiting factor is probably going to be limestone. At 15 each, that's 30 for both recipes. I'm deliberately going to overproduce silica because silica is something that we're going to need. Times 4. Okay. So that's 40 raw quartz there, and that's it? Okay, still. Gosh, I can't believe I can make those already. Steel rotor, yeah, that's actually just for pure iron. Rotor, copper rotor sucks. I trying to remember what was the... Can I zoop these? It would be so hilarious if I could zoop it. Oh gosh. How do I reduce... Oh my gosh. Just get aligned, will you? Now I should have a... It was... I don't even measure conveyor jumps. There we go. That is lovely. And this is also an incredibly lovely mod, too. Are these actually aligned? They do seem to be aligned. Okay. At the correct direction, yes. I mean, technically this is a superfluous mod. It's fine to just have it clip. But for the sake of my sanity and having it look pretty, I'm doing it like this. And I think that's kind of the other thing that I really, really wanted. Just... I get tired of the bootstrap setups, the constant bootstrapping. And I want to make something that looks nice. Okay. So this here is going to be the quartz in. And you can probably have the limestone in. Yeah, we'll have limestone in here. And it'll just split off. And honestly, can I? Oh, good. Hey, that's good news. Okay, Mom, is there a way to just quickly turn them into something else? Never mind. So, we have our truck just going through here. Alright, production for the next one is... limestone silica. Okay. Feel like you probably want to put. Okay, hold on. 90 to 70. All right. Where's our truck station?
Fixit wishes to remind you that the vehicle path tools, which can be found in your build menu, can connect directly to the truck station's dock area. This ensures it will connect properly once everything is automated. The truck station can be set to load or unload, and can also refuel vehicles. Unlike some pioneers, truck stations care about saving humanity.
I guess the main issue is I don't know if I have the clearance to drive the trucks here. So let's do this.
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like Pioneers, only more reliable. Set your path up in advance using the vehicle path tools in your build menu. Unlike early self-driving vehicles, the tractor will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully surveyed by other means. Further information on vehicle automation is available in the codex.
Honestly, I don't know if this is enough clearance. What's our clearance, Clarence? Eh? Really, it won't let me do it on the... my gosh, there are so many. Oh my gosh, there are so many options. I can't do that. Oh no. Oh gosh, how is one supposed to handle that? Eh. I mean, I guess I can do it like this. But I feel like this is not the issue. Here. Okay, filter. Yeah, the issue is closer to being... Alright. Hold up. I have a message on Discord I need to respond to. I mean, that's the thing. Would this work? Apparently so. Or not. Unless... the call here... is just not put in here. We just have... belts that go somewhere like... up here. Make our truck station here. That might be a bit more palatable. Which means all of this here can just be handled how I wish. Gives me a lot more room. So, given how... Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and we'll get the murderers in. Why do I keep forgetting this? Okay, that cheap silica we're going to put on concrete. Why am I not? Ah. What are you? Yeah, okay, you are a splitter. Wait, hold on. 90, 270. Probably might actually just go ahead and not even add you here. Because until I get the Mark IVs, it's not gonna help at all. You still need to be here. Now, final step. In fact, what is your output? 60. So 240 is going to be okay. All right.なぜ? Okay, fine. Where's the Digby tool? Or not, I can just do a spacer module. How am I even using that one? Let's use the cooler ones. Yeah, like that. Even start. Let's dismantle all of these. You're not going to need it. But good. And we must dismantle all of this. Now, get the walls. Rear wall here. Okay, splitter here. No, come on. Perfect. Okay. Now, get the merger. Not the adjustable merger. All right. And I think that's the other nice thing where I'm not so worried about making my stuff so resource efficient. I can do things like adding the merger here, even though it's not really going to be merging anything. have our wall right there. Okay, let's get the wall with a single conveyor here. And in fact, let's now put there we go. All systems are now up. And then, again, I'm going to put a double up at wall 3. Right there. Production. Minor Mark 2. Jump. Okay. Maybe no empty power line connections. Really? That's the limit of the daisy chaining? Okay, let's do this instead. Okay. And this goes to here. This goes to here. And the other side. Okay, production. Minor Mark 2. Pretty much gonna just start preloading it here. There it goes. Perfectly balanced right there. All right. For now, I mean, I'm just gonna sink it. I may as well at this point. I have issues with power. It's all off geysers right now. So... not saturating it, which is kind of a shock. No saturation yet. Gotta go to bed looking at me, the Quan Master. I'm too hard thinking. Rest well, rest well. Yeah, I'm getting kind of discouraged with my Threadwalker build at the moment. It's just, I don't know. It's so frustrating to play for any of the ascendancies. Act 1 is really painful. Act 2 is also not fun. I'll see if you can afford it. Why carry an Act 2 for all 8 points? Problem is, I'm socially awkward and that's gonna ask a lot of me. Okay. Get a smart splitter. Left overflow. People trade selling for like 3D, you join, sit AFK, get all your Sensi points, and you boost your campaign super fast. Yeah. Oh, I'm off. Have a good night. Thank you for coming by, Margathan. Always a pleasure to have you here. So my first, real pretty factory setup, It's nice. And what's this? So we have automated gates do. What does these do? Ah. The trucks. Hey, architecture. Let's go with... What am I doing? Of course. I didn't need to build a ramp. I could have just had the road stick out right there. I could just lift. can't help but be happy for this. It's such a small, silly thing, but... Okay. You could say it's a bit satisfactory. Hmm? Hmm? You know, what is the roof looking like? Yeah. That would actually be an idea, wouldn't it? Okay. I mean, this is the first time I've ever actually gotten to build a proper shell. And just actually play around with the aesthetics. Okay. This here? No. Give me that one? Yes. Oh no. No way, that's not good. Okay, we'll do it this way then. That's off the corner. We need to build the walls up so the roof can get over the bigger parts. A single wall would be too low for a roof to sit comfortably. Right, Elden Ring Night, right? Big lurker. Thank you for coming by as always, though. Always appreciated when you do. I mean, you want it one more higher? You want it a bit higher than this? Is that what you're saying? So the idea here is that oh dear. The trucks just drive on top here. Yeah, 3 walls up. 1, 2, 3. Is that not what it is? That did not work out the way I wanted it to. Of course, Oh, okay. I see. Right. So even with this, also let's put some rails. Want a line, please? Gotta make sure it's OSHA compliant. Minute ad break sign up. So. If I do this frame over here. I guess the question is, how do I make it look convincing to have a ramp down here? How would I make it convincing? Because I can most certainly run things up through here. Oh, what? Double ramp was a thing this entire bloody time? Yeah. One, two, three, four. Oh, what's bedroom ads, everyone? I guess the question of would it have worked if it wasn't that high is a yes. One, two, three. Okay, takes it back. That's a no. Okay, no, incorrect. One, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can just go with the around here. Is that... I don't trust the trucks to be able to climb grades that high. This seems a little more reasonable, I guess. Oh dear. See, the problem is, right now... Yeah, it's coming out through there. Eh? How are you saturated? There is no way you're saturated. Not like that. Okay, so... Oh yeah. Oh, let's finish this, shall we? Everything is fine, even expected. is exactly how it should go, right? You know, I'm kind of surprised that barriers do not. There we go. That looks neat. Makes it easier to move around. Yep. Bus. This driveway right here. So problem is... Will this work? Oh god. Why is it so wide? Oh my gosh. I'm scared now. I don't know if this can actually handle it anymore. was far more than I expected it to be. Is the best way for me to handle that. Vehicle turns too sharply. Eh? You actually have a rather tight turning radius. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Wow, really? having an issue now. What do you mean turns too sharply? You're not turning at all. Mate, you're utterly baffling me. I saw it going red, what? Because it had an issue with straight lines. What do you mean turns too sharply? Oh, did I mess up? I messed this up entirely. If we're doing it like this, then I may as well. Hey, so what is the radius at which you're okay with? Okay, so... No way. Okay, so we're better off just making a path. Yeah. Yeah, no, don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay, lastly, we're at truck station. Purpose 2 is too uneven. That's fine. Okay, so we'll do this. Put a power pole right here. Then we're going to put 2 small awesome sinks here. Hey, this is test silica. Okay, foundations no. We want... Hey, foundation stairs, we want concrete, foundation stairs right. What's up, Kane? Lisa, how are you doing? Okay, now. Logistics we want. Modular load balancer here. Isn't spaghetti monster in factory? Not yet, at least, but... soon. I mean, that's the kind of thing. Now that I don't have, like, the pressure of... being too, Yeah, I'm just far less pressured at the moment. Do things certain ways. Eh? I didn't realize it was like that. Nope, it's still too high. Not it. No, not good. we'll do it that way. I mean, our mega rocket fuel factory before. Don't recommend. Yeah, I've done that as well. Okay. Eagle path. Okay. Oh my goodness. For the first time ever, I'm actually using the vehicles. Instead of just incredibly long. Oh, thank goodness this exists now. Even though this has to do with this really jank setup here. Why are you not? Oh, man. What is the menu for the... What's the menu for the vehicles? Okay, Quebec. Eh? No? No. No. Ah, what is the menu to look at all your vehicles? Or it's the train one. Okay, thank you, Sarah. Honestly, the fact that this is a thing now... Victor? Nope. That's just the ping tool. Still, it's a bloody miracle. Granted, I'm not using an actual fill station. I have the fuel disabled because, you know, sometimes I just want to go right to the fun part. Hallelujah. It's via the vehicle itself. Fair enough. Eh? Oh, 'cause it didn't pick anything up as nothing to drop off. Gosh, these are slow as all hell. But it's better than what I had before. Honestly, I may actually want to do a run with non-randomized nodes. This is so cool. Do I have a Hyperloop cannon yet? Not yet. But that's how we used to do it, honestly. It was so much faster for me to just... everything's in my inventory, hop in a Hyperloop cannon, and just hand deliver stuff. The trailers aren't very fast in the first place, yeah, but now I actually have proper... No. Archer's done ready for the evening. of the Pioneer, she's just a bit different. Indeed. Why are you only grabbing that much? Oh dear. We can have some semblance of decency here. Good thing there's no fall damage. Yeah, I disabled fall damage. I mean, I spent so long making this, and yet I'm happy. This is indeed like the prettiest that I've ever done. Like in the past, I wouldn't. Just it's always gonna have to be it's a bootstrap build, and you just gotta keep moving. But now, I have all the time in the world. I've got nothing to rush towards. I've already beaten this game like 3 times. Now I can just focus on making it look pretty. Alright. So, now that we have that working, the next step is really get the... well, we need steel. You know what's something I realized I could have done? What I should do? That's right. We're going to just make a path right through here. Although I realize now that this isn't a bad idea. I went the wrong way. Or is it really a bad... Can I go down through here? I'm so disoriented with all the foliage. This should be fine. And while technically speaking, hyperloops are going to be still faster, even just your bog standard hyperloop, taxis. Explorer taxi. Think about it. Okay. Is that reach up there? Oh my gosh. Will it work? Will it work? Will it work? It's working. Need a move right there. Hey, let's try this then. Come on. What's wrong with you? Hmm. Please, the ramp gives support beams, I beg. Yeah, don't worry, it will get support beams. At some point. There we go. Overlapping another object's clearance. Oh. Okay, I might have to call the stream a little early. My headache is starting to grow a little, so let's just get this working. Yeah, the warm air is making me a tad bit dizzy. Oh, darn it. Vehicle path. Stable autopilot. I sure hope that the rocks don't get in trouble. Oh, needs power. Why are you... Okay, that is finishing. There we go. Automated transport. Not as fast. It's not going to go as fast as manually piloting it. But it'll do. Okay. I am actually kind of tuckered out with satisfaction. My brain is figuring all of this out is a little cucked right now. So I can throw you over to Atria right now, unless there's a nice on. Let's see. Anyone else? Is there anyone who is on who is going to be nice to raid? I'm sorry, I am getting a little warm and a little dizzy. Plus, it's probably better for me to properly get some sleep. Let's see. Have we been? We have been to Nemo in a while. What about? What about? I saw someone playing. Oh, that was Nemo doing Diablo 2. That's not Diablo 2. I'm sorry, I'm looking at... Okay, so Ghost Roll Siren, we're going to raid her. Apparently, her first monster hunter, which is quite a surprise. So, tomorrow is going to be Timberborn, so we're continuing our really heavily modded run with the Iron Teeth, which is going actually pretty well. So there's our raid message. Go tell our friend Siren, Glow Swirl Siren, that the Techno Witching Hour has once more begun. She's very, very early on. She just got her not Palamute, her bird. I'm going to just call it Chocobo. And she's actually going to the village in the Windward Plains for the first time. So, in any case, it's a pleasure to have you here, travelers. But until I see you again, safe travels.